Okay, Mr. Reynard, yeah? Well done today. We've been watching it. We caught your fight.
Thank you.
Slick moves, everything. You see you cutting off the fight and everything and catching him. Well done.
Thank you.
We had some really smart angles. We saw his last fight at the GBM show in Sheffield about 2-3 months back. He had a big crowd there. You silenced that crowd tonight.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you were seeing in there, because I saw you was cutting off certain angles at certain points. What were you seeing? What could you see?
So just his movement, you know, the Southpaws, when they're long and rangy and moving about, it's quite hard to pin them down. So I was just trying to ping him to the body.
You're cutting it off, weren't you?
Yeah. So
you're near to it and making for that shot then.
Yeah, that was the most important thing for me today. Just cutting off the ring and trying to catch him with the big shots to slow him down. I appreciate that. Thank you.
So what are you gonna do with yourself after this fight now?
Takeaway time.
Takeaway?
Nah, probably not. After make away, I can't eat too much. My stomach shrinks.
You can have something. You can have a little.
Maybe a little cake.
Ice cream or something.
Yeah, straight back to the gym for me. So yeah.
So Donovan used to be English champion.
Yeah.
So we're both boxed.
Yeah.
So we know the commitment, we know the lifestyle, we know the preparation. Back in the 90s, I used to be in the English camp with Prince Nazim.
Oh yeah.
So we know what the game is. We know what we're watching. We're not just podcasters. So we appreciate the fundamentals and the little things that you're doing there. I like some of the things when you're getting inside, holding his elbow, turning him around. Tell us a little bit about your trainers. Tell us a little bit about what in camp, the people that work around you to get you ready for these fights.
So camp for us has been a bit of a nightmare. So I was meant to fight, I think about 3 weeks back, but I got ill, so we had to pull out of that one. And then this come up. So camp's been up and down for us, but we was expecting an Orthodox. We got a Southpaw in 2 weeks' notice, and the last time I sparred a Southpaw was a good few years ago. So
it's good that you adapt.
Yeah.
Adapt to anything. It's really good.
That's what we was focused on. But Dad's my coach as well. So he helps me to get ready for everything. So he's one of the best coaches I could ask for. So he does everything.
In the gym.
Yeah, very good.
You call him Dad or you call him by his first name?
Nah, I couldn't call my dad by his first name. I feel that's a bit disrespectful, but I call him Dad. But we got on great. He teach me everything. So yeah, great relationship.
Did Dad box as well? How was
he was a professional for I think about 16, 17 years. He won prize fighter in 2015.
Tell his name. He might know.
Robert Lloyd Taylor, same as me.
Who was he again?
Super middleweight, I believe.
Super middleweight, my weight.
I believe so.
My weight.
Yeah.
Lucky, you know.
You do box at the same time.
Come inside, man.
I missed it.
Yeah, he was English champion at middleweight.
English British Masters champion.
Okay. What was your name, sorry?
Donovan Smiley.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know. Wiki.
I think he was looking to us with.
Yeah.
Listen, while you're up here, he's telling us about the prize fighter. Tell us a little bit about that.
Prize fighter, if you watch it, you remember, because I was reserve 20 minutes to go, so I'm training in the dressing room. We flipped a coin. I won. I went in from the beginning, ended up winning, and I got the two favourites ahead. Takaloo, who I used to watch before I turned over. I used to watch Takaloo. I used to love him. So I boxed Takaloo, Peter Vaughan, and Nick Quigley. So I had 3 good opponents.
So let me check the clock. Exactly this time last week, at this moment in time, we was with Wayne Alexander. And we did a podcast with Wayne Alexander. We went to London for 8 days. So last week we did. We did everyone, didn't we?
A lot of people.
Barry Jones, Don Charles. We went on a bit of a tour, but we was talking about the Takaloo fight with Wayne Alexander.
Yeah. It was funny because Wayne messaged me last week just to say hi, how you doing? So,
Wayne, you're getting about. Listen, while you're here, hold that mic.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what belief in your son you've got and how far you can go.
All right, so I say this all the time to anyone who will listen, is he's third generation professional boxer. So my dad was a pro, I was a pro, now he's a pro. My dad failed in achieving his potential. I failed in achieving my potential, but I don't believe I failed in picking up the knowledge, the experience, the connections needed to help Junior go on and fulfill what me and my dad couldn't and become a world champion and be the first Taylor or Lloyd Taylor in the family and the first of many.
That's good. See? Believe it, man.
You're in good hands. You're in good hands. If you look at the Mayweather chain, it's a very similar chain. Do you understand what I mean? Losing can be losing, but losing can also be learning.
Yeah, definitely.
And I definitely believe that he will have learned and he's passing on what you should and shouldn't do. The good thing about having someone like your dad train you as well, emotionally, you know, there's no trust issues.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the biggest thing in boxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The biggest thing in boxing is that can you trust the managers, can you trust the promotion? Are they in it for themselves? What are they getting out of it? At least you know your dad's fully committed to what you're doing.
100%.
When do you want to get him back out next?
I think we're gonna take the rest of the season off just to get us a few things in order, and then we're gonna come back really strong in September and make a big statement.
And that's that. We're going to leave the last word to you. Tell the audience tuning in right now who've seen you for the first time where they can find you.
So my Instagram is RobLTJR. That's all I'm really on, to be honest. But I also want to say thank you to Dad, Adam Booth, for helping us get onto the show. Cali, Nissa, you know, it's been a great experience. We've been well looked after. I've enjoyed every moment of it. Happy to be here again. You know, do truly appreciate it. And thank you to the Elite Metal Group, my sponsors. Great people, always helping us. So thank you very much.
Can I ask you one thing? What should the people out there doing with the Instagram? What should they follow us? Should they follow us?
Yeah. Follow me on
Why should they
Instagram.
follow us? Why should they?
Keep an eye on the journey, see what I'm doing, because as Dad said, we're going to make a big statement September, training hard, so looking forward to coming back and doing big things.
Listen, you got fans in us now. We're going to keep an eye on you. And what I liked is the first time we seen you, I was very impressed by some of them little slick movements moving inside. I'm guessing he's helped you with that. I was just saying.
Did he not tell you that he had 2 spars as a Southpaw sparring because it was a last minute change? On the Wednesday, I sparred him as a Southpaw and then he almost didn't make it. He hit me with right hand. I said, nah, I had to get that back. And then we travelled down to Paddy Fitzpatrick for Southpaw as well. So he had 2 Southpaw spars and that was it. So I think he done well considering.
Well, listen, we can help you with some Southpaw sparring for the future. 100%. Not me, I'm nearly 50. How old are you now?
I'm 44 in 2.5 months.
I'm older than you, you know. I'm older than you. I'm older than you. He's 50. He's coming up to 50 next year. Yeah. If you're only 50, mate, half a decade, mate. You know what I mean? Listen, don't matter. As long as my wife thinks I look young, that's all what counts. Listen, we're going to check out there. This won't be the last time we speak. Get tuned in because we're telling you this kid's got talent. Peace.
Thank you.
Just the process, man. Just the process.
Third team and the final round. Hit them up, man.
That's it.